If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. God proclaims today that the announcement of transformation and the mandate of transition is upon you. Recall that change is not detrimental, rather, it is advantageous. Today, I grant you the ability to accept the changes I am implementing in the fabric of your existence. My immense kindness inundates every aspect of your life today. My love will persistently resonate, serving as a constant reminder of my unwavering affection. Envision a multitude of benevolences, emanating from my throne and cultivated in my heart, enveloping and flourishing in your life today. It is a symphony of my affection, an expression of my grace. Raise your voice and sing the hymn of the redeemed. Avoid concentrating on deficiencies or issues, rather, focus on the pleasures and resources that are currently fulfilling all your needs. The Father asserts, I am aware of your needs. I acknowledge your needs and comprehend your desires, however I insist that you make a request. I will not proceed without your involvement. I decline to remain distant as a detached benefactor. I seek close collaboration, a partnership in which we collaborate effectively. Therefore, it is imperative to inquire. Inquire extensively, envisioning grand aspirations and welcoming the abundance of my supply. Inquire sincerely, revealing your emotions and articulating your authentic perspective. Inquire candidly, for I like your openness and authenticity. The cosmos is prepared to answer your inquiries today. Approach me with sincerity and anticipatory faith, for the riches of my kingdom are ready for your petition. God proclaims today, my child, welcome to your present. I have designed this place, termed now, to encompass all your aspirations, desires, and anticipations. This moment represents the unprompted realization of every divine aspiration instilled by my hand in your heart. The present now is a detrimental atmosphere for doubt, fear, and disbelief, as the present is an integral aspect of your salvation, as stated in my word. Today marks the 8th day of a new commencement in my weekly calendar regarding your matters. Today is the day of your salvation. Embrace your present moment today, declares the Father. Embrace your now. Indulge in the present moment that I have arranged for you. This moment embodies joy and peace. I grant you, at this moment, the tranquility of one whose conflict has concluded, for I have eliminated every foe from the realm of my grace that envelopes you now. Can you respond to my son and daughter immediately? Yesterday is an uncertain construct of potential realities. Tomorrow remains to be shaped. This is the context in which I have positioned the essence of every promise I have ever made to you. Focus your aspirations on the present environment that envelopes you, and permit it to permeate your being like water on a desiccated tongue. I shall not refuse you. The Father asserts that there is no delay in my now. Venture forth today and embrace the present that has been crafted by my hand to convey my unwavering and unqualified affection for you as my esteemed and privileged heir to all the treasures of my kingdom. God instructs you to seek refuge in Him today. Conceal yourself within me, envelop yourself in me. Understand that each hour, I am manifesting my essence inside you and elevating to the complete extent of my being on earth. As I have spoken in my word, as I am, so are you in this world. I have communicated the manifestation of my identity on earth. When faced with an onslaught from adversaries, resolve to seek refuge in my identity within your existence. Indeed, the Father asserts, it is your prerogative during turmoil to embrace Christ, so equipping yourself with the armor of my Spirit, which will safeguard you from the assaults of the sword and the ravages of adversaries against your existence. Thus, the Father declares, replies with my might, and embodies my essence. You are not devoid of my grace or my favor. Do not succumb to the falsehood propagated by the adversary that you have positioned yourself outside the bounds of my unwavering love. Grant yourself forgiveness and accept my absolution. Permit the liberation of my affection to purify and transform you. Obtain the blessing of a transformed character that fully remakes you in my exact image today. God declares that He is leading you to a novel and unparalleled closeness with Him. Dearest, above any human notions of religion or connection to me, is a realm of intimacy to which I have summoned you. You are not constrained by doctrine, religion, or human opinion, nor by any historical assertions made by mankind. Human beings do not govern your connection with me. Humans cannot exclude you, nor can they obstruct you. Approach me, declares the Lord, and synchronize yourself with the resonating voice that beckons and attracts you to me. Like the Shulamite in Solomon's Song, I am communicating with you outside the confines of human conceptualizations of our relationship. I am communicating and inviting you into my bridal company so that you may experience the ultimate unity that I am offering at this moment. Therefore, approach me, O beloved, and we shall indulge in love, allowing you to experience the profound satisfaction of the soul reserved for those who have secluded themselves with me. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family, and write Amen in comment. God proclaims today, I am the God of the open door in your life on this day. You feel confined and constrained by your circumstances. Nevertheless, I assure you that I am diligently working behind the scenes to establish fresh avenues for improvement and advancement on your behalf. I will unlock doors that cannot be closed and guide you to new prospects and possibilities. Maintain your focus on me, and do not become disheartened. I am directed towards a future abundant with benefits and advancements. I am the deity of boundless opportunities, continuously endeavoring to unlock new avenues for you. I have already opened doors in your life that are irrevocable and guided you toward new prospects and possibilities. Maintain your focus on me, and do not become disheartened. I am directing you toward a future replete with benefits and advancements. I am the deity who precedes you, paving the path. I will eliminate impediments and generate possibilities for your success. Simply place your trust in me and adhere to my guidance. I will lead you to destinations you never imagined you could visit and provide experiences you never anticipated having. Maintain your focus on me, and do not become disheartened. I am directing you toward a future abundant with blessings, advantages, realized destinies, and advancements. God proclaims today, my cherished child, I perceive the burdens you bear, the wounds that have deteriorated within the depths of your heart. I am familiar with the anguish of betrayal, the ache of loss, and the burden of previous errors. You no longer need to endure these hardships alone. Approach me, place your burdens at my feet, and discover solace for your fatigued spirit. I am the divine healer, the great physician specializing in the restoration of fractured hearts. As a proficient surgeon, I will meticulously attend to your injuries, purifying them with my affection, securing them with my grace. I will eliminate the fragments of suffering and substitute them with the comforting essence of my presence. Where resentment has established itself, I will sow seeds of forgiveness. Where fear has incapacitated you, I shall impart courage. Where despair has overshadowed your days, I shall illuminate the path of hope. Submit your fractured heart to me, my child. Permit my affection to envelop you, to infiltrate the profoundest depths of your essence. I will not only mend your wounds, but I will also enhance your strength, resilience, and radiance beyond previous levels. You will conclude this period of healing with a heart brimming with joy, tranquility, and an unwavering belief in my steadfast love. Place your trust in me, my dear, and I shall restore you completely. God proclaims today, I am the deity who resides in obscurity and perceives your latent potential. You may feel disregarded or undervalued, however I recognize the excellence within you. I perceive nations within you. I perceive the aspirations you have concealed within your heart, the ambitions you have yet to investigate. Do not permit the perspectives of others to diminish your brilliance. Embrace the distinctive talents bestowed upon you through the sacrifice of the cross and confidently pursue the vocation assigned to your life. I support you in transcending all limitations and achieving your purpose. I observe the artist yearning to convey their creativity, the writer possessing a narrative to share, the leader with the capacity to motivate, and the healer endowed with empathy. I perceive the potential for greatness within you, even if you are unable to recognize it at this moment. I reiterate that you are summoned to greatness, and this is your opportunity to ascend. I urge you to transcend your comfort zone and fully embrace the distinctive gifts and qualities I have bestowed upon you. Do not hesitate to aspire to grand ambitions and lofty goals. I will support you at every stage, enabling you to surmount challenges and attain your objectives. With my assistance, you can accomplish anything. Release self-doubt and accept the remarkable being I have designed you to be. Your moment of prominence is at hand. God proclaims today, I am a deity of limitless creativity and dynamism, and I am actively influencing your life, regardless of whether it appears so. My methods and the goals I have for you are neither stagnant nor predictable. Individuals who want to confine me with their skepticism and pessimism merely expose their ignorance. Embrace the magnificence of my sovereignty with an open mind and heart. Allow love to direct your life, rather than inflexible reasoning. Today, I am initiating a rescue operation to extricate you from the confines of passivity and propel you into the domain of the extraordinary. I have the means and capability to fulfill every promise in your life. You will not be overlooked or abandoned. Today, the Father instructs you to step upon the waves of transformation that I am initiating in this season. You shall not succumb, you shall not falter. I stand with you in this tumultuous metamorphosis, guaranteeing your arrival to the coast of triumph. This is a moment to welcome the novel and unforeseen. Let go of antiquated patterns and constraints. Venture beyond your comfort zone and have faith in my guidance as I lead you into a new realm of my splendor. I am initiating a novel endeavor in your life, beyond your most extravagant aspirations. Anticipate the manifestation of my strength and love as I propel you towards my remarkable objectives. God declares today that He is dispelling the clouds of despair that have surrounded you. I am dispelling hopelessness and saturating your heart with my delight to the furthest extent. Despair has deprived you of all hope for the future, yet, my assurance to you is complete joy, absolute serenity, and the embodiment of Christ residing within you, manifesting my essence through your existence. Today, elevate your gaze and restore the high vision that individuals of faith have maintained throughout history. In this environment of my potential, you will now commence to genuinely flourish. I am not a deity who withholds. I am a deity who affirms with a resounding yes. Affirmative to provision, affirmative to supply, affirmative to delight, affirmative to promise, and affirmative to transformation. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. Accept my affirmation for your existence, and the limitless grace of my spirit will surmount any impediment that attempts to restrain you. Rejoice, for I am dispelling despair and reinstating your capacity to ascend to higher heights inside my domain. This is an era of revitalized optimism and novel viewpoints. Cast off the burden of discouragement and seize the boundless possibility that awaits you. Embrace the entirety of my joy, my serenity, and my provision. Permit my spirit to elevate you beyond every obstacle and guide you into the prosperous life I have now prepared for you, declares the Father. Today, God instructs you to declare to your spirit, your inner self, awaken. My primary objective in this season is to awaken the Christ inside you, who resides deep within you via the work of the cross. As my Son exemplified the Christ life on earth, I desire for you to encounter that same existence, to operate with the power and authority derived from Christ residing inside you. Understand this. This is the profound yearning of my soul. My passion and intention are to manifest the reality of the greater works experience in you until my Son is mirrored with complete clarity and precision. I do not wish for you to be only a Christian in name only, as the pagans once designated my followers. I yearn for my Son to be completely shown in you until all earthly matters diminish and the luminous splendor of eternity emanates from you. I wish that, akin to Moses upon exiting my Shekinah's presence, your countenance might emanate the divine, allowing Jesus Christ to be distinctly perceived and recognized by those who meet you. This is an active process. Your unequivocal affirmation and complete submission are necessary. Embrace the veracity of Christ inside you. Submit to my spirit, permitting me to mold your ideas, words, and deeds. As you proceed, the Christ life will flourish within you, yielding fruit that will influence your surroundings. This is your fate, your legacy. Enter it with audacity and assurance, and observe the manifestation of my glory through you. God proclaims today that He has bestowed upon you the authority to mold your existence and to summon the rains, including the early downpour of His Spirit, to facilitate a swift harvest of answered prayers and liberation from captivity in every aspect of your life where the adversary previously inflicted desolation and disgrace. A fundamental indicator of development in my kingdom is the comprehension of the freedom bestowed upon you via the power of the cross. Before your acquaintance with me, your decisions could solely result in deeper enslavement. Upon surrendering your life to me, I granted you the strength to escape that downward spiral and elevate into a life characterized by blessings rather than disaster. Resolve today to relinquish the anticipation of deterioration. Let optimistic aspirations supplant the deteriorate mindset. Focus your thoughts on a path of advantage and prosperity. You are fated in my name to transcend deficiency, sorrow, illness, and any remnants of victimhood or confinement. You reside in my realm, where all elements function collaboratively for your benefit and improvement, not for your detriment. My intentions for you are concentrated on securing my utmost favor so that if you were to perceive the entire scenario, it would appear dreamlike. You have referred to me as a kind deity. You are going to learn the extent of my intentions towards you. Even today, you will observe fissures emerging in the defenses of your adversaries. You will observe the incontrovertible proof of the total failure of all schemes intended to undermine you. You are entering a domain of unassailable triumph. Are you prepared? It is your entitlement and honor to proceed in victory by my Spirit. Today, God proclaims that your case has been adjudicated, and the decision has been rendered in the celestial courts. Your position is unequivocally advantageous, as I serve as your advocate, your righteousness, and your standing in my kingdom is assured. Understand this, declares the Father, despite the profound injustices you have endured, I am the God who adjudicates the upright and challenges the wicked daily, including in your life, because I have not overlooked you in my benefits and favor. Do you comprehend the basis of your righteousness? It is not contingent upon your endeavors, activities, or religious pursuits. By sending my Son, I established His essence, His identity, and the significance of the cross as the foundation for your righteousness before me. By doing so, I therefore affirm my role as your defender, advocate, and judge, urging you to accept this truth, reevaluate your thoughts and actions, and choose to go without sin thereafter. Consequently, there is no longer any fear, for my fear is pure. All other fears are impure spirits. Upon your decision to place your trust in me, all my wrath was averted, and you became the recipient of the entirety of my favor. I harbor no anger towards you, nor do I feel disappointment in you. I have moved you from the realm of darkness into the kingdom of my cherished Son, and you are now the beneficiary of my evident paternal love. There is no need to question if it is my will to bless you. The suffering of the cross has eternally established my intent toward you, since my love for you is manifest in my readiness to act on your behalf. The discussion has concluded, and doubt has dissipated. I have established your status and secured your blessings via the sacrifice of my Son. This is an immutable truth, a solid foundation upon which you can construct your life. Proceed with the assurance of affection and approval. Embrace the autonomy and stability of your role in my realm. You are cherished, embraced, and completely exonerated. Today, God declares that He is guiding you into the profound depths of His Spirit, navigating through the tumultuous waves of resistance that have impeded your destiny and intended purpose. I am leading you past the tumultuous seas of uncertainty and over the sharp reefs of inquiry into the expansive ocean of my presence. As the depths summon each other, I am inviting you to explore new depths of my spirit, leading to a heightened state of intimacy, healing, and glory. Similar to a bridegroom awaiting his wife, this connection is poised for you. It is available to you as you choose to advance with anticipation and enthusiasm, aware that I will guide you to the hidden realm, and my revelations will alter you internally and manifest externally in every aspect. You have yearned to hear me, and I am introducing you to the profound resonance of my words, enveloping you and reverberating within you. My voice resembles the tumult of several seas. While others perceive merely the cacophony of their musings, I am bestowing upon you the lucidity to comprehend my wisdom and intent for your existence, even for the morrow. Similar to the instance with Abraham, when my hand of judgment was raised over Sodom, I refrained from action until I conferred with my covenant partner. So, I will not proceed without consulting you. I shall quell the diversions of your mind and the cacophony of external viewpoints. You shall perceive me distinctly, for that is my intention, my goal for you. Venture into the profound depths where your feet can no longer reach the seabed. Embark on a journey until you relinquish all feelings of security in material possessions and descend from the known into the profound essence of my being. I await you there. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house.